Welcome to LVT-SHOWBIZ, the place to get the fastest, highest quality, most interesting updates and new perspectives on Chinese entertainment. Thanks for watching LVT-SHOWBIZ. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay tuned for more exciting stories from the world of Chinese celebrities. Leave your thoughts.
Welcome back to LVT-SHOWBIZ, where we uncover the most captivating moments in the entertainment world. Today, we are diving deep into a massive public sensation that has taken social media by storm, sparking global conversations and setting a brand new standard for elegance in the industry. Picture the historic streets of Milan, bathed in the golden glow of evening lights, where the air itself feels charged with anticipation. Crowds of devoted fans line the barricades, cameras are poised, and the fashion elite gather inside a venue that is about to witness something truly extraordinary. Out of all the high-profile stars gracing the red carpet, two figures step forward, and instantly, the entire atmosphere shifts. Su Kai and Tan Songyun, two beloved icons of Chinese cinema, make an entrance together, creating a wave of pure electricity that ripples through the crowd and lights up screens worldwide in a matter of seconds. From the very first second their sleek black luxury vehicle comes to a smooth stop, the world outside seems to hold its breath. The heavy velvet-lined door opens, and Su Kai steps out first, exuding his signature calm confidence, dressed in an impeccably tailored, sophisticated suit that balances modern edge with classic charm. But it is the moment right after that causes collective gasps to echo through the media pit. Tan Songyun glides out gracefully right beside him, radiating a warm, effortless poise that commands every lens in the room. And then, the realization hits the fashion experts, reporters, and millions of online spectators simultaneously. Their outfits are not just stylish, they are brilliantly, unmistakably synchronized. The color palettes, the subtle textures, and the refined aesthetic choices complement one another with such precision that it looks less like a coincidence and more like a carefully curated masterpiece designed by fate itself. Fashion critics immediately flood digital platforms, analyzing every thread and confirming that this level of visual harmony is a deliberate statement of elegance and unity. As they begin to walk side by side toward the venue entrance, an unspoken rhythm takes over. There is no rushed movement, no awkward hesitation, and no forced proximity. Instead, they walk with a natural synchronization that speaks volumes without a single word being uttered. Notice the subtle, gentlemanly adjustment in Su Kai pace, a momentary, graceful glance backward to ensure his companion is entirely comfortable amidst the roaring sea of flashing camera lights. Notice how Tan Songyun responds with a soft, knowing smile that acknowledges the overwhelming spotlight while remaining completely grounded in her own serene energy. This is not just a joint public appearance, it is a masterclass in mutual respect and silent understanding. In an industry where public sightings are often heavily scripted, overly dramatic, or plagued by awkward distance, this rare display of genuine ease feels wonderfully refreshing. It is a moment of pure cinematic magic unfolding in real time, reminding everyone why these two exceptional artists hold such a deeply cherished place in the hearts of their global fanbase. Within minutes, short clips of their arrival begin trending across every major social networking platform, climbing to the absolute top of global search rankings. Hashtags bearing their names explode with millions of interactions, transforming a standard Fashion Week appearance into a cultural phenomenon. Longtime supporters and dedicated community members view this milestone as a poignant chapter in a long, beautiful journey. For years, fans have dedicated countless hours to celebrating their respective career achievements, analyzing past interviews, and hoping for a moment where their paths might cross in such a magnificent way. Yet, this particular evening feels entirely unprecedented. The energy surrounding them is so distinct, so undeniably palpable, that even casual onlookers find themselves drawn into the narrative. It transcends the usual celebrity gossip. It feels like an authentic celebration of two hardworking, highly respected professionals sharing a quiet, powerful moment of solidarity under the brightest lights imaginable. To truly understand why this moment captivated millions, we must look closer at the artistic language of fashion and nonverbal communication. In the high-stakes world of international luxury branding, appearance is never accidental. Every hue selected, every fabric chosen, and every styling detail approved carries a specific weight and intention. When two celebrated public figures step into a premier global event wearing complementary tones that seamlessly mirror one another, it communicates a shared wavelength. It tells a story of mutual admiration and an unspoken understanding of each other's presence. Experts in visual arts and body language have pointed out that true confidence does not require loud announcements or theatrical displays. Instead, it thrives in quiet poise, in shared comfort, and in the graceful way two individuals can command a room simply by standing in their own truth. Su Kai, known for his ability to convey deep emotion through subtle expressions, appears exceptionally relaxed, while Tan Songyun radiates an inspiring warmth and inner peace, proving that they are both entirely comfortable in their own skin and in each other's company. As the cameras flash and the crowd cheers, the narrative shifts from the bustling outdoor red carpet into the exclusive, high-security interior of the Gucci venue. Inside, the atmosphere is electric, filled with industry insiders, international designers, and prominent media figures who quickly realize that history is unfolding right before their eyes. Seated prominently in the front row, Su Kai and Tan Songyun maintain a graceful, balanced posture. The spatial dynamic between them remains perfectly measured, close enough to show a harmonious connection, yet respectful enough to maintain individual poise. Observers note subtle, endearing interactions that add layers of charm to the evening. At one point, amidst the ambient music and the rustle of the fashion show preparations, Su Kai leans in slightly to share a quiet remark, his expression attentive and respectful. Tan Songyun responds with a gentle, polite nod and a warm smile that reaches her eyes, showing a level of comfort that is exceedingly rare in the high-pressure environment of celebrity culture. Every micro-expression is captured by watchful lenses, yet nothing about their demeanor feels performative or forced. It is a masterclass in professional grace, leaving spectators to admire not just their external beauty, but their emotional maturity and poise under constant public scrutiny. As the runway show officially begins, the dazzling lights of the catwalk cast a vibrant glow over the audience, yet a significant portion of the attention in the room remains subtly fixed on the front row. Photographers stationed nearby find themselves occasionally turning their lenses toward the two stars, capturing how their tranquil demeanor contrasts beautifully with the high-octane energy of the fashion event. In a fascinating twist, as various models walk past wearing avant-garde collections featuring earthy tones and sophisticated neutral palettes that echo the star's own attire, audience members online begin theorizing about an overarching artistic vision. The synchronicity feels so complete that many wonder if this was a poetic tribute to modern artistry, beautifully bridging the gap between high fashion and personal expression. This collective sense of wonder transforms the show into an interactive experience for millions of fans worldwide, who spend their evening exchanging theories, celebrating aesthetic milestones, and appreciating the quiet elegance of their favorite idols. Beyond the glamour of the front row and the flashing lights, this event highlights a much deeper conversation about mental well-being, personal boundaries, and the beauty of quiet dignity in the public eye. Celebrities often face relentless schedules, intense media pressure, and the constant demand to perform for an audience 24 hours a day. Finding moments of genuine peace, safety, and comfort is an extraordinary challenge. The relaxed, harmonious energy that Su Kai and Tan Songyun displayed together suggests a safe space of mutual respect, a rare sanctuary of calm amidst the storm of fame. By choosing to let their actions, their composed presence, and their radiant smiles speak for themselves, they offer a refreshing perspective on how public figures can navigate attention with grace, authenticity, and profound emotional intelligence. It reminds us all that true strength does not need to shout to be heard. Sometimes, a calm presence and a shared smile convey infinitely more than 1,000 headlines ever could. As the prestigious event draws to a successful close and the lights in the grand venue begin to dim, the energy outside remains as vibrant as ever. Massive crowds of dedicated supporters and media personnel linger, hoping for one final glimpse, one last shared memory of an evening that has already cemented itself in entertainment lore. When Su Kai and Tan Songyun make their graceful exit, stepping side by side toward their waiting transport, the atmosphere reaches a crescendo of respectful admiration. The camera shutters flutter one last time, capturing their poised departures before the car doors gently close, sealing the moment in time. Yet, unlike traditional announcements that quickly fade from the public consciousness, this story continues to grow, echoing across digital spaces, inspiring creative discussions, and warming the hearts of millions. It serves as a beautiful reminder that the most memorable moments in life are often those left open to interpretation, moments defined not by scripted words, but by genuine human connection, elegant resilience, and the quiet magic of two remarkable individuals sharing the same space in harmony. Thank you so much for joining us on LVT Showbiz today to explore this wonderful story. If you enjoyed this journey through the latest entertainment highlights, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button, leave your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned for more captivating stories coming your way very soon. Have a wonderful day, and see you in the next video.